Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello friends, my name is Reski Oktanabila with study number 214220773. Today, I will explain the concept of Islamic education based on a study of the concept of education according to Syekh Muhammad Abduh. Do you know what the Syekh Muhammad Abduh is? Syekh Muhammad Abduh full name is Muhammad bin Abdullah bin Hasan Khairul, was born in 1849. Muhammad Abduh father, Abdul Hasan Khairullah, came from Turkey and had lived in Egypt for a long time, while his mother came from an Arab nation whose lineage reached Umar bin al-Khattab tribe. Muhammad Abduh family is a simple farming family, not rich and not included in the noble class. Apart from being farmers, Muhammad Abduh's parents are religious people and like knowledge. Next, we will discuss Syekh Muhammad Abduh's thoughts regarding the concept of education. The first is modernization. According to Muhammad Abduh, who believes that modernization must be carried out to adapt Islamic teaching to current development, this was motivated by the thinking of society at the time, which considered everything to be static, taklid, and kufarat. Muhammad Abduh ordered his people to return to using common sense, not just faith with an opinion that doesn't know its origin. According to Syekh Muhammad Abduh, this way of thinking will make Muslims lag behind Western civilization. One of those of the people that had to be addressed at that time was the idea of education for women. At that time, education for women was considered unimportant, so women sank into ignorance. This perception arose due to the people's lack of knowledge of Islamic teaching in their entirety, and the learning system they receive is less supportive. So, according to Muhammad Abduh, this perception must be straightened out by education using a correct and supporting teaching system. The first step in modernization taken by Syekh Muhammad Abduh was to redevelop the knowledge that Muslims should have, because at the time, the exciting schools were divided into two. The first is school that studies religion knowledge, and the second is a study of general knowledge. According to Muhammad Abduh, Islamic teaching must be developed by current development, because Islamic teaching alone are not enough to face current development, even though Islamic teaching are the foundation of everything. However, in reality, the life of Muslim can develop if Muslim only study religious knowledge, but also have to study general knowledge to continue, develop, and progress like in the Western world. Education is also not perfect if students only study in public school and only study general knowledge. The two aspects of general science and religious science must be complement each other. General knowledge without religion will only make someone stand tall but not with a strong foundation. So Muhammad Abduh want to modernize Muslim by combining both education, not just parallel but merge into one. An education system that will make religious knowledge and general knowledge balanced and ever complementary. Second, the goals of education according to Muhammad Abduh not only include spiritual or intellectual aspect, but both aspects must be achieved simultaneously. Education will educate the minds and soul of students so that they can achieve happiness in this world and the hereafter. It is how the combining aspect to reason with spiritual goals can give birth to a new generation that has high intellectual thinking and critical thinking, but also high morals and a clean soul, so the attitude therapeutic moral can be resolved. The aim giving is to educate the public so that they can determine what is right and what is wrong. So that's why education people can think critically and not just following along without knowing the basic. Third, regarding the education curriculum. The curriculum created by Muhammad Abduh balanced that education the education that's previously existed in a society, namely education that differentiates the education of men and women. The education created by Muhammad Abduh has a universal attitude of equality between men and women. So equally, everyone must receive education. Men and women must have a same ability. They can write, read, count, and most importantly, religious knowledge. As per Muhammad Abduh several efforts to make change to the curriculum at Al-Azhar University, the first was to include modern science that development in Europe into the Al-Azhar University curriculum. The second is to change education schooling system from initially learning knowledge by rote to a system of understanding and reasoning. The third is to activate the deliberation method before learning to tackle it and then making regulation regarding learning. Okay, next we will discuss about teaching method. According to Syed Muhammad Abduh, the learning method that should be used is a teaching method that not only provides knowledge to student but also understanding, so the student can implement this understanding in their lives. Because knowledge is not just knowledge, but how this knowledge can be implemented in life. Maybe this is all I can say about the concept of Islamic education. Thank you guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.